This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And it has been such a wonderful season, it could get even better in this case, because they could well be celebrating a title victory. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, they've been absolutely...
Oh, a chance here, Sue! Oh, this looks useful. Lewandowski now. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao. And striking it! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Room to roam for City on the wing. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Teammates available. Frankie de Jong. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And he's made headway. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Koundé. And Rashford. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Now with Rashford. That attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Jeremy Doku. Promising move from Barcelona. This could level it. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Jeremy Doku. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Plenty of support here. Lewandowski. Chance to equalise. Perhaps now. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Gives it a go. No worries for the goalkeeper. Given away by City. Rashford, fine pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think. Well, it looks like City have changed their strategy here. I think they're looking to keep the ball a lot more, play through the thirds, and try and exploit those little pockets of space that they've created. They'll need to make sure that they don't overplay, but this could be a good move by them.
And he might be through here. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Rafinha. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, opened them up well with that.
Rashford. Real chance. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Well, away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Now with Semenyo. Can he take them on and beat them? Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, it might be. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Yamal. From one side of the pitch to the other. And he read it well. City finding space on the flank. Hold on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Joao Cancelo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rafinha. Delivered into the area here. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Not a time for composure on the ball. Real chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. O'Reilly. Now with Silva. Marcus Rashford. It's a Barcelona corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but
And the shot. And good safe hands on display. Good pressure to win it back. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Now what can they do from here? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? The game continues then, and it's been all City. Koundé. Joao Cancelo. Lewandowski now. Nicely timed tackle. O'Reilly. Oh, nice ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Rafinha. And Barca's corner.
हेलो भाई क्या हाल है हाँ याद है भाई
Played into the centre. And it still could be dangerous. And the attack fizzling out. Foden. Jeremy Doku. And flying forwards here. Foden. Well, nothing productive, really.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
हाँ भाई 3-5 हैं.
On to
2-5
Semenyo.
sorry.
And beyond the last
Oh,
defender,
offside.
Marcus Rashford. Real chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Mateus Nunes. Here's Kovacic. Very timely interception. Rafinha. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
मारूंगा भाई मारूंगा भी रुक जा.
O'Reilly. Doku. Crossing opportunity. Having to shoot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. It's going to be a City ball. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Can he get one back? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! They need to get tighter here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Good conditions for the counter. Can they profit from this? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Haaland. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. He made good progress there. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, City have changed the way they're playing here. It's a strong position that they've moved themselves into. It's pretty clear that the plan's to win the...
Oh, it's on! Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Can they forge ahead? Oh, fully stretched! You never quite know when it's going to be last chance saloon time. City have a corner. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Now a decent position. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Well, pressing really high. Rashford. And quick thinking defensively. Silva. Now options are plenty. Released it nicely. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. To win it, maybe! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Frankie de Jong. On to Yamal. This looks threatening from Yamal. And he's made headway. It's Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Significant acreage for City to run into. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Lewandowski, could be! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. So the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance? The moment is here. Victory today, and they could walk away with it. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, what a season it's been. They've been great to watch, haven't they? 3 points is all they need, and I think they could easily get them here today.
Mbappe. Oh, might be. Corner given to Real Madrid. Who's going to get on the end of it? Real Madrid coming away with it. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Oh, the challenge was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
आ रहा डिस्को
Real in a good position out wide. Might it be Mbappe?
Oh shit.
Goes at the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
कितनी देर में आएगा?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of this defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And there to intervene. That's a high-quality pass. Holland.
चलो आए तो बताइयो.
Good work from City to win back the ball. Has eyes for goal. Oh, strained every sinew to get there.
अच्छा.
Favouring the short one. Interesting pass. Shaping to shoot. Oh, what a save! Short corner taken. Danger building. Decent chance.
Ooh.
Well, really rifling that
Oh.
one in, and he didn't miss by much. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. That is a magnificent run. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Rodrigo.
Well, City have dominated possession over the last 15 minutes or so. And they're not just keeping possession well, they're creating opportunities too. And you can see that they do believe that this equaliser is coming.
And passing it well. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really.
Offside.
Well, it looks like City have changed their strategy here. They just seem to be sitting back, making sure that they're tight and...
Kylian Mbappe! Oh, now that is an excellent save! Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
And he read it superbly. And teammates around him. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be troublesome. Bernardo Silva. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Bernardo Silva, opportunity, and taking it without any trouble at all. Rodrigo. City could be onto something. Oh, it looks threatening. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Well, they could break at pace. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. That's how to put in a challenge. Jeremy Doku. Threading it. Oh, it's a penalty! Chance to equalise here.
Oh, bad trip.
And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Chance to cross. Given away by City. Vinicius Junior. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. This could spell trouble with the referee having
Red though,
already
yeah,
shown
red
the
bet
yellow
that.
card.
Red though इससे साले को.
Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
बच गया
And there
पैंच.
goes the whistle for half-time. A slightly stormy atmosphere here. And no doubt about it, that sending off has changed the vibe.
Yeah, and you can hear the frustration from the fans as well. The manager's got some work to do in the half-time talk.
अब कर ले भाई पूरा ही देखेगा क्या? क्या ही बंदे आए थे कई बार तो यार.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama.
अरे लॉस हो गया. पोली गुप्ता.
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive... Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what a special day on the football calendar. There's nothing quite like the first day of a new campaign. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, they were absolutely brilliant last season, unplayable. The question is, can they do it again in this division? It will be a step up, but they certainly look capable.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Mateo Kovacic starts with Phil Foden in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Yamal. Top-class defending. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop.
Yeah, frightening break. The keeper shows great agility, though.
High pressing and
क्या कर दिया यार.
Rafinha makes his way in field. Can they forge ahead? And support available. And they might forge ahead. And there is the goal. Gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, big moment! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And it's offside. That was... Very close. Guehi. Antoine Semenyo. City unable to retain possession. Rafinha. idea. Mateo Kovacic. Through the middle. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Jérémy Doku. And he has options available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Chance here. Was an important piece of defending. Holland. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Dani Olmo. Frankie de Jong. Well, getting close to half-time and Barcelona with the advantage. What have you made of the performance?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created
Opportunity! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Yamal! Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Semenyo. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And a fine reading of the situation. Promising looking ball. Oh, might be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Playing it short. Could get themselves back into it. Determined defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Mateo Kovacic. He has teammates around him. Big chance! Well, they could break at pace.
Well, it looks like City have changed their strategy here. The message from the coaching staff must have been to be more aggressive in the press, win the ball high up the pitch, and then take the chances when they come.
Space here for Barcelona. And Lewandowski waiting. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? De Jong. That's a high-quality pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Well, this is looking promising. But stat defending when it mattered. Lewandowski. And in with a real chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then look at this finish. Lewandowski gives the keeper no chance. Just gets his body over the ball and blasts it past him.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. So over the line and a throw-in. Well read to put an end to that attack. A real opening now. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once he's through, he stays cool under pressure and just slots it home. It's a superb finish.
And passing it well. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Reinders. He's in behind. Safely away.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Looking for the right angle. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the ball in behind the defenders. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Who wants to make a challenge? Well anticipated.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, he's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Yamal being given too much room. Opportunity it is. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Promising pass. City couldn't keep it.
Well, City have changed the way they're playing here. It looks like they're dropping back a bit more now, making sure that they're compact defensively, and look to offer a real threat when they go forward on the counter. It is key that they're clinical, though, when those chances come.
The That's a good-looking ball. Still seeking space. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Guehi. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Mark Guehi. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. How would you assess their performance overall?
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Donnarumma. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And fed back to the goalkeeper. O'Reilly. And space for Yamal. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Donnarumma. Mark Guehi. Corner for Barcelona. They're going for the short one. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Oh, the threat level is still high. And there goes the final whistle on opening day. And a bit of a damp squib of a performance. No points picked up. The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise? Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, they looked rusty in that opening game. They were certainly below their best. What they can't afford to do now is to lose again here. Otherwise, they will be under a bit of pressure.
Marmoush. Top-class defending. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside. Electing to shoot. And good safe hands on display. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Reinders. Good looking run. Chance to cross. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Rodri! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Pressing pass. Splendid challenge, that. Thoughtful play. Can he? Oh, got everything behind it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Marmouche. Reinders. Now Holland. Oh, good vision there. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Could be troublesome. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Oh, goodness me, off the post. Deftly defended.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. Rafinha. Well, that's splendid play. Flag raised for offside. Mateo Kovacic. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The attack showed promise. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It's there for him. What a save.
Well, Manchester City have certainly had a change of thought here. Whereas they were hitting their front players quickly, they now seem intent on keeping possession.
Big opportunity. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Taken short. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Long way out this. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. Going short. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Possibilities here. What a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Mateo Kovacic. And timed his challenge magnificently. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Trying his luck, but wide of a post. Rodri. And City being afforded too much room. To give them the advantage. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Well read to win possession back.
Well, City thought that was the moment they were going to take the lead. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team in it here.
Well, attacks are plenty. Oh, that is a superb save. And how about the short corner?
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Frankie de Jong. And Torres on the ball. Still could finish. And the flag has gone up, offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And passing it well. Will it be? Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Superb effort to keep it in. Gives it a go. Oh, got everything behind it. And deciding to go short with this one. It's a perfect challenge. Yamal. Decent effort. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. A change in the offing for City.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Pedri. Decides to shoot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. Bernardo Silva. Quick counter could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Waited well. Quite clearly offside. And he's through here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And short it is. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know. Well, it's clear to me that City are going to do things differently here. They're now keeping possession really well, but do they have the guile to open up the opposition? What they can't do is keep the ball just for the sake of it.
Rounders. Barcelona have given us away. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Brilliantly blocked.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Has eyes for goal. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Good weight on that pass. And in with a real chance. Oh, he's got to it.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
It's a short one. And under pressure, that was a fine play.
Well, Manchester City have certainly had a change of thought here. They're now going to try and rely on the speed of their counter-attack rather than controlling possession. But that does mean they'll need to be very good when the ball changes hands.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can he get them in front? Has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Yamal. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
What a brilliant pass. Well, thumped clear. Disappointing pass.
Well, not long left now, but these Barca fans still believe they can get back into this one.
And Barca have it back. Gives it a go! Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Given away by City. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Will it happen for them? Erling Haaland! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they have to pay attention. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Ryan Sheffield. That's a nice ball. Sent through. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So 2-0 now. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Ruben Dias. And the advantage is with City. The idea was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Silva. Just cutting off the supply. Now, options are plenty. And a shot from miles out.
अबे यार भाग गया ये तो भाग गया और वरुण तू देख रहा है क्या यहाँ पे
A contest that surely falls in the can't miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Hello, a warm welcome. We find ourselves here in the northwest of England at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Nicely cut out. And a play, City throw. Can Can't give him too much space. This could square the game. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
And support available. Dangerous ball. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Very effective pass. And the lead beckons! Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. O'Reilly. Nice looking pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Erling Haaland. What can he do with it now? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Haaland. Well, space if he goes inside. But nothing comes of it. Oh, bruising past him.
Oh ho!
There's the goal to re-establish their advantage. Mateo Kovacic. And he keeps going. Corner for Manchester City. Going short. Thoughtful play. On to Reinders. Given away by City. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fully committed there.
Well, that's all you can ask for.
Maybe dangerous here. A real opening now. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Mamouche. Well, the threat could be there. And look at this. The threat was there, but no problems now. Reinders. And it's a quality pass. And they could eat into the lead. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So back in action. City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Mateo Kovacic. Room to roam for City on the wing. Who wants to make a challenge? Takes the shot.
Oh!
Hand on that one. Cherki. And he's broken free.
Ja, damn, så 4-4 goal.
He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Haaland. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Doesn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. They favour a short one here. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Haaland. Erling Haaland. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Jeremy Doku. Opportunity. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
throw into Manchester City.
अबे यार क्या कर रहा है? क्या यार क्या कर रहा है यार? खुद दे दिया गोल बैन तो मतलब में.
Useful. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Ryan Cherki. Oh, surely! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Given away by City. Holland. Holland! Oh, top goalkeeping! And deciding to go short with this one. Decent idea. And the decision is one of offside here.
Well, Manchester City have certainly had a change of thought here. They're now going to try and rely on the speed of their counter-attacks rather than controlling possession. But that does mean they'll need to be very good when the ball changes hands.
Well, it might be. They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Until the half-time whistle is sounded here. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Mateo Kovacic. This looks interesting. Chance to finish. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 47 for Foden.
Well, he keeps going. O'Reilly. And teammate, genuine chance. Can he put it away? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Really good wide play. Opportunity here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. Well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. And a good intervention.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Well, a swift chance. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm really...
Hang on, Sue. Opportunity. And that is offside. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Phil Foden in central midfield and lining up through the middle in it. Oh, what an opportunity! Still a chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. 1-0 then. Very effective pass. Opportunity. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And still looking for space. A fine reading of the situation. Trying to open up the defence. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Underway again here on the back of that leveller. That's a good ball. Well, now they have possession. Joao Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Is it the perfect pass? Omar Marmoush. Dembele on the ball. Oh, big chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And space for him to cut in. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Minch. Good looking move. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Reinders. Holland! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Trying to tee it up. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Superb looking pass. And the lead beckons. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper. A City corner is his. Oh, genuine chance. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Minch. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. Can he get them level? Oh, there it is! A back and forth He saw the situation developing. And in with a real chance. They've only gone and
fide
two
gol
goals
gancio.
in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Now options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. Dembele. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, he's lost possession. Significant acreage for City to run into. Foden. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, winning back possession.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Decent idea. And ball back with PSG now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, might be. Haaland. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Erling Haaland. Bit wasteful from City. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, City have changed the way they're playing here. They're keeping the ball well along the back line, just waiting for their opponent to come onto them so that they can expose any spaces that's left. They just need to be careful not to play themselves into trouble, though.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Promising possession, this. And look at this! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Underway once more. And it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Given away by City. Plenty of support here. Oh, great attacking play. But it wasn't a taxing save. Mateus Nunes. On to Reinders. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. good tackle. Dembele. Opportunity here. Must be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
And the ruling is offside here. He has teammates around him. And the defensive intervention there. Omar Marmoush. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Omar Marmoush. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Nuno Mendes. Very effective pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. O'Reilly. That's useful play. Possibilities inside the box. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. This looks more than decent.
Well, it does look like City are changing their tactics a bit here. It looks like they're dropping back a bit more now, making sure that they're compact defensively and look to offer a real threat when they go forward on the counter.
This could square the game. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Pressure is on. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And the chance slips away.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Beautiful pass. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. He could pick out a teammate. And just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Kangin Lee. Might lead to a chance. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And this could be dangerous. And very nearly got that spot on.
Oh, it's almost perfect. So unfortunate for it to not go in.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva. To be replaced by number 10, Ryan Cherky.
And City get the throw in. Cherky. Wasteful from City. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving. because it's still close. This could be it.
अबे
And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. O'Reilly. The ball with Rodri. City couldn't keep the ball. Lee.
बहन का लोड़ा.
And teammates around him. Oh, disappointing end to that. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Dangerous ball. Could be in. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Oh, my goodness. Made that far too easy for the keeper.
Well, he's wasted that, hasn't he? It's an easy save for the keeper in the end.
Vitor Ferreira. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, they really struggled to get